Don't that look kind of cool, Nick?
Today's episode is being recorded on Sunday, August 16th at 8:33 p.m. This is going to be episode 7, and not much else to say, but welcome to the bench. What it do? My name is Max. I will be your lovely host for today. I am joined by a new person on the podcast.
Nick
is how he introduces himself. And today's gonna be Shazer's second ever episode, right?
I think this is gonna be my third now.
Third, yeah, that's right. That's your third episode.
I gotta wear a different color hoodie every episode.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I've been actually trying to keep mine about the shirts I've been wearing on the pod because
really?
I don't want everybody to think I got 3 shirts.
Nah.
like wearing like the same musty fit every time.
No,
Like he don't leave the podcast room.
Yeah. All right. So get right into the episode. The bubble seeding games are finally over. Nobody knew it would happen, but looks like the Phoenix Suns pulled it out. 8-0 in the bubble.
That's crazy.
Devin Booker went off. But even crazier, Damian Lillard managed to get in when they were pretty far down too. And that's pretty sad for the Phoenix Suns, man, because they did everything they were supposed to do.
Yeah, going 8-0 in the bubble, no other team did it too. And then just the way they were playing too, they had all the momentum going. Like, imagine if they did go into the playoffs, they had so much momentum going into that.
Ayton was playing exactly the way we know he can.
Yeah.
Devin Booker is finally proving himself to be a winner. Even their rookie, not Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish is on the line. You talking about Michael Bridges? You talking about Bridges, right?
No, the other Cam. They have a Cam too, no?
They have Cam Payne? I mean, not
Cameron
Payne.
Cameron Payne was
not a rookie, bro.
Yeah,
No,
but
no.
Cameron Payne was good for them.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
not
he's a
what I'm
baller
talking
too,
about.
though.
Whatever, their rookie was putting really good minutes in for them too. Even DeAndre Ayton, let me see, I have it somewhere on here. They were walking off the court, and DeAndre Ayton says something to the tune of like, "Oh, here it is. We'll be back. We proved ourselves though. Put some respect on our names." It's true, bro.
But are they really gonna do this shit next season though?
But
I don't believe it.
If you really think about it though, they do have momentum going into next season, and we were talking about this on the last podcast too. Kelly Oubre gonna be back. He's
True.
gonna help the team. You
That
feel
is
me?
true.
So then let's just say they see the players now. They've seen how they're playing, right? I'm pretty sure after this 8-0 bubble, more players wouldn't mind going to the Phoenix Suns because they see the culture is changing slowly but surely. You feel me?
I feel you, but like every season, but there's like a team that's like they like overachieve, quote unquote. You feel me? Like the Kings last year, like they almost made the playoffs. There's like a game behind the playoffs, and then this year they fucking stink.
They had a lot
You
of
feel me?
injuries this year.
So,
but
even without the injury, even when the squad was healthy, bro, they just wasn't winning shit.
Nah, I feel you.
And
But
that's
the
'cause they
West
got a
is tough,
dumbass
though.
coach.
The West is tough.
Yeah, there was so much talent in the
West
in the
is
league,
so tough, bro.
and they did everything they were supposed to. Was the reason I feel the worst for them is because, bro, they went 8-0. They won all their games. They did everything they were supposed to do, but it just
And it's
they
like
were
I
just
sent,
still
it's like I sent the
far
fuck
behind.
home. Get the fuck out of the bubble. Y'all lost.
Yeah, no, bro, that sucks. And I mean, it should count as a win, like as a good season for them, because they did make it to the bubble, I guess, and while they didn't make the playoffs, quote unquote, they still would have been close. They still were. They wouldn't have been the 9th seed. They would have been the 10th seed, actually. That's pretty crazy. But even still, like, they did everything they were supposed to. And the thing that's really crazy to me is that all those teams, they all had the same amount of wins. It was the amount of losses
There was
that,
just a few,
Yeah.
like literally half a game. Or a
which
game.
means if maybe they all played the same amount of games, it would have been a different outcome.
Yeah.
So it's kind of messed up that they have to do it the way they did because it's just they lost more games, but they didn't play as many games as the other guys, and they didn't have the opportunity to make up those losses with wins.
Nah, but the future looks bright for the Phoenix Suns. So, I'm happy for that. Just because Devin Booker, bro, I've been saying this for a while. He's one of my favorite youngest players. And then at first I was like, he needs to get out of the Phoenix Suns, which I still believe he does. Like, I don't think he could really win over there. But he's that good of a player that...
Really? I think he's going to be like Damian Lillard.
Really?
He's going to prove everyone that he can.
Bro, Portland could win though, bro.
No,
Don't start this fucking segment.
that,
I'll talk about this shit for like
what
an
he
hour.
means is by that is he means like he's gonna stay on the team by
He's gonna try
loyal.
and get
Like,
out.
Nah,
he's
he
gonna be
probably will,
loyal.
yeah.
We're not
I
talking
believe
about
it.
like he's gonna go off. Like Devin Booker.
Nah, I just mean like in the sense
mean-
of like, the Suns is kind of like a joke of a franchise though.
I mean, I don't know if his friends can convince him to go over to Minnesota. Because two of his best friends are there in Cat and D'Lo.
That would be nice.
It's gonna be
Hey,
something.
Who twisted his head? Give me shit.
And Nick gets it on the first try, bro. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
No, don't touch him. Oh my lord.
But yeah,
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Phoenix Suns. Other thing that sucks is that Devin Booker didn't get bubble MVP.
That's funny.
Which, I mean, even still, you have to give it to Dame.
Oh, of course.
But the thing is, you knew it was either gonna be D-Book or Damian Lillard. The way
It
they
had to
both
be.
played. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel this way. It honestly, the MVP would have went to whoever made the playoffs, and it was Damian Lillard. Who made
Yeah, it was whoever made it. Basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, if you think
I
about
didn't
it,
even think
but-
about that shit. You're right, though.
Yeah. So it's honestly they made the playoffs. That's why you have to go with Dame. So
But now I think like the most important thing that like to remember is that like it's not that Phoenix didn't make it, it's that Memphis didn't make it. Because if Memphis made it,
Everyone would have been so disappointed. I
I do-
love the Twitter that night was like, why is Memphis in the play?
I would not want to
No
watch.
one wants them in the-
I would
And,
not
like,
watch.
don't get us wrong; they deserve to be there just because how they played all season. But it's just like the momentum
that.
of the Trailblazers and Damian
that.
Lillard, Devin Booker, and the
Fuck
Suns.
that.
Like they were just going. They were playing such great basketball. Like every fan would have loved to see them go head to head for that spot. You know,
And
oh
they're
my
both
God.
killers, bro. They're both killers.
That would have
They're-
been such a nice game. Like
They're
them
both
two-
That shit
so
would've been crazy.
cold,
Such a
bro.
nice
Damn,
game,
if
bro.
Memphis made it, I would have. That. Damn.
I know I would have cleared my
But
schedule to
that
watch
Memphis
game all day.
that Memphis Trailblazers game was pretty crazy too. though.
Yeah. Hey, Ja played a great game. Ja
I
did what
have
he
the- I
did,
have-
but
He didn't shoot that well though.
I have it all right here. I think he put up 36
Yeah,
points.
he didn't shoot that well
Yeah.
though.
35 points. He put up 35 points. He
Ja had a
went
good game, though.
3 for 6 from 3, 13 of 28 from the field. It's not
That boy
great.
was shooting for real.
Hey,
Like,
but you know,
that boy really wanted to make the
who the
playoffs.
best player that day was Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, that nigga's a baller.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Yo, and big shout out to him.
Yusuf
Man,
Nurkic.
he came in their lineup like he never got injured. Like the rhythm was
Oh.
never lost. Like he just fit so
I
well.
felt like he was out for a weekend.
Yeah, bro. Like it's just like, oh, I'll be back. Oh, I just got a little minor sprain, and then
Yeah,
he
he
just came
put up
back balling.
It's a really
he put
broken
up
leg.
22 points.
I got a little minor sprain.
He put up 22 points and 21 rebounds. He was plus 18 on the night. He shot 2 for 3 from 3. And yeah, man, that's awesome. You can't ask for more. 2 blocks, 2 steals. Damian Lillard only had 1 turnover, by the way, which is crazy to me too.
Yeah.
Well,
you know-
John Moran had 8, but
Oh,
you know,
I
he's a
didn't know
rook.
that.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
gonna
rookie.
make it.
He he's gonna get a lot of experience. But you know, since we are on this topic, we're talking about this game. Yo, shout out to my dog Carmelo.
Oh my god.
Oh, of course.
Stay mellow.
Here
Oh
we
my
go.
God. Yo.
I can't backtrack now. All right, I already said he was kind of washed, so I can't backtrack. I can't go
You
back.
said that
now.
for real?
I didn't
Bro,
say he was washed, but I said there's
It's
no
not
way
just
he's
him.
gonna be an
There's
X factor.
So many people that were saying, "Oh, Melo's not," and I'm not saying Melo is gonna be like your go-to guy, but Melo is Melo. He's still gonna
That's
help
crazy.
a team. Melo still. I can
owner of
still
a
see Melo
podcast
playing in the
said
league
that?
for another 3 years.
Yeah,
Very easily. It's mellow.
Yeah,
I saw this one tweet that was like the last chapter, and it was like a whole bunch of pictures of LeBron and Melo guarding each other. I'm like, damn, is this the last chapter for real? Like, did they got Melo retiring? But I guess they just mean it's like the last chapter. Like, there's still a couple more
Yeah.
pages.
Hey, I want to talk more about Melo, but when we talk about the playoffs, Lakers going against them.
Okay.
we'll get into that more.
Yeah, because we got the West seedings coming up. All right,
Can't believe
let's
you
go
said
back
that,
to the
man.
news. The Bulls have finally fired Jim Boylan.
Thank
Jim Boylan.
God.
Thank God.
Thank
The
God,
players kept saying like, "Oh yeah, he's okay."
Yo, their franchise
But-
went shit.
No, bro.
There was one post that it was like Jim Boylan is here to stay in Chicago, right? It was like some report,
Who posted
and
that?
like a whole bunch of the Bulls players liked it. So I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess they like him at least a little bit."
They probably
But-
just be on social media. You gotta show your support,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
You can't really be on how you are. You feel me in real life sometimes just because of how they are, especially at the famous status that they have. So they just show down and support him. But yo, I'm so glad that nigga got fired, bro. He is horrible, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
whatever
he's
helps.
really bad.
Whatever helps Levine make the playoffs because that nigga's fucking amazing.
Yo, I mean,
Right, Max?
who?
Zach
Uh-huh.
Levine.
Yeah, he's amazing, isn't he?
Yo,
man.
that's who I was gonna talk about because, bro, if Zach Levine, he's like, I've seen him playing ball for a while now, and he's a pretty humble dude. If he's like bitching at you, saying, "Yo, why are you trying to take me out? Let me stay in the game," and then he balled out that game. You feel me?
He balls
But
out
it's
every
like
game.
if he's like, "Yo, like I can't win with this guy," like that's a big problem. That he's supposed to be their franchise player, and he plays like one too. So
Right, Max? Don't he
Nah,
play
you
like a
got it.
franchise player, Max?
What? What's your problem with me, bro? Zach Levine.
you don't like Zach? Oh yeah, he
He
said
hates
Zach Levine's gonna be like another Carmelo Anthony, right? Is that what you said?
I can see that. I don't know if I said that, but I'll agree
I
with
feel
that.
like you said that the
Yeah.
last pod that we brought it up, but he said
Maybe.
that he's not a big fan of Zach.
He's
Look,
a hater.
I'm damn near about to give
He's a
up on
stinky
Zach.
hater.
yeah, that's what he said. I'm sorry. That's what
I'm
he said.
damn near about to give up on Zach.
For no reason. Like, that's just crazy.
I don't know, man. It's just.
And I said he's so young still, bro.
Right? Max is just a
he has
hater.
to
It's cool.
convert for me. I feel like he makes a lot of dumb
Hey, Max
mistakes.
with his
so-
hot takes. Carmelo's washed. Levine isn't going to be that great. Anything else, Max?
I didn't say Carmelo's washed. I just said Carmelo is
backtrack, buddy.
You can't depend on Carmelo
Don't
Anthony
backtrack,
anymore.
buddy.
That's what I said.
But hey, this season he's shown you, especially like these last few games, like
Okay.
he's made those clutch shots. Like I said, we're gonna talk about more.
He
he
has made some clutch shots. And yes, I will bring this up later again.
Yeah.
But nobody ever talks about his low lights. Everybody's just so
Like
happy.
his hands. He like, Will. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody's so happy to point out when he's doing so well, but nobody ever points out those bad games that he has.
The bad games that every player has, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Bro,
You
there's
know how many bad games CJ's had, bro?
Bro, Carmelo is not having more good games than bad games.
He is.
Like games like where he's dropping whatever. We'll talk
Dropping
about
what? What do you expect him to drop, bro? He's not. He's,
What's a good game to you now?
You
that's
guys
what I'm
are
saying.
To me, a
bro,
good
he's not
game
even the
for
third
Melo now-
option.
For me, a good game for Melo is 15 to 20 points. That's a good game for Melo.
20 is kind of a lot. He's not even the third option, bro. What you expect from this
Yeah,
man?
but y'all acting like Carmelo's out here dropping 25 a game. I'm saying I
has
can
to do that
expect
to be
11
good?
points from Melo, and that's it.
Damn. I expect
If it's
Melo to
if-
score 15, 20.
If it's an efficient like 13 points, bro, like that's good. Like
Yeah, that's good. But you guys are acting like he's gonna make the All-Star team next year. Like, oh,
No,
Chris,
no.
ain't nobody
of course
said that.
not, but I'm
He's just
talking
not
about-
washed up.
Yeah, he's not.
okay, he's not washed up, but he's not Carmelo Anthony scoring champion
Dude.
anymore.
Yeah,
All
of
right,
course.
can we
That's
please agree on that?
Yeah, that's age.
When did we say he was, bro? We just
No, y'all are here acting like, oh, this is it. Carmelo's back. Like, no, he's not. bro.
Okay, Carmelo is back just
Gee,
because.
bro.
I'm not saying that scoring numbers are crazy, but you know how everybody was writing him off, bro. It got me
Right.
so mad because
No, he
when
definitely. I can agree. He definitely deserves
And then-
a
and
spot
then-
on a team in the NBA.
And then he comes back, plays well. Well, he's still not Carmelo.
Yeah,
Carmelo,
bro,
like
like,
come
he's
on,
still-
bro. Let the man live. Like he came back and he's
I mean,
doing
I
his
can't
thing.
backtrack now.
But no,
I can
that's
respect the
bro.
game he got.
Nah, that's
but
crazy, bro.
Melo hit a really clutch shot during that game at the end of that game.
Oh, for sure.
And it was, I think it was a 2-point, and then Melo hit a 3 or something like that, and then
Yeah, he hit a
that
corner
basically
three.
just sealed the game.
He
So,
showed his worth for sure.
I don't know if you guys
Oh,
see
yeah.
that picture on Twitter or IG that's been trending with Melo and the girl and the screen in background. She
Oh,
goes
yeah,
like-
she's
yeah,
on
that
like
shit-
this.
that
That
shit's
shit
fire.
was cool.
So
That shit
fire.
was pretty cool. It's
That's
a bubble
such a
edition. But that shit
fire
was pretty
photo.
cool.
Someone like somebody framed this.
Yeah, I was like, hey, imagine
that's
Melo
funny.
framed it too. Oh man,
They're balling out. It's awesome. They're having such a good time. I think Nazir Little, their rookie, tweeted something out like halfway through the season. Damian Lillard said, "You about to see me like something along the lines of you about to see me do some shit you've never seen. We're gonna make these fucking playoffs."
Nah,
Hey, we're
like
talking about
that.
that's funny
Hey,
energy
hey,
because he didn't want to go back into the bubble though.
yeah,
That nigga was like, hell no, I'm not trying
yeah,
to
that's a
play.
real. That's
Nazir Little opted out.
Huh?
I don't know that.
Bro, Lillard was not trying to go back into the bubble when they first proposed it. He's like, for what? If you're not gonna make the playoffs, I'm not gonna play. That's what he said.
Yeah, I think I heard that.
That's what he said. That's
but-
funny. Shout out to Lillard.
Hey man, I'm glad
Hey.
things went the way they did. Just because first round looks crazy. Now.
Like now they're about to win the
Oh my
championship,
God,
man. It's
yeah,
crazy
this
how
round
shit
looks
goes, bro.
crazy.
These playoffs are great. The only games that I'm not really excited for are the first versus 8th seed and second versus 7th seed in the West and the East. Those aren't too hot. But
yeah.
other than that,
Not the West games are the one I'm talking about, and all those ones are gonna be nice.
they can all swing either way. Because on any given night, all those teams have amazing players on the floor.
The Nets could take a few games.
The Nets, I think, might take a game. I said in the last podcast that it's in like the Nets culture that they can't be swept. They just can't go down 4-0. I said I gave him one game.
It's not that I'm laughing. It's just like, when did Nets be like? I know like I guess this season and last season is when they really started. I guess taking off a little bit. But
Yeah,
when did they become? When did they? What's their culture?
No,
Bro,
got
that's
culture,
What's
season-
their
bro.
culture?
That season
There's
with
nothing good,
yeah,
nigga. I don't know
No,
why you
that season
talking
with
about the culture.
D'Lo, they started becoming like that underdog team. Like I loved it.
That was last year.
And
Right?
they're that was 2 seasons ago, I think, because then he got traded to the Warriors. He's been playing on the Warriors, and he got traded to the Wolves. So 2 seasons
That was in
ago,
the
he was
same
on the
season.
Nets.
That was in the same season when he got traded from the Warriors. To
Yeah,
the
I think he was on the Nets, and then the offseason happened, and then he was on the Warriors, Timberwolves this season. So, yeah, maybe, yeah, I guess you're right.
the bubble
yeah.
fucking
Yeah, the
everybody's
bubbles,
memory up.
yeah, it's confusing.
I
Yeah.
thought it was a whole nother season, like, just because they got new awards and shit.
But yeah, man, shout out to the Bulls finally got rid of that garbage ass coach.
And to follow suit, I'm pretty sure on the same day, New Orleans dismissed coach Alvin Gentry per
It's Gentry.
How do you guys feel
Wojnarowski.
about
Gentry.
that? Because
It's Alvin Gentry.
That's
I
fine.
thought he was an okay coach. I didn't think he was a bad coach.
Now he's a
Yeah.
good coach, but
I-
people just think he's not letting like the players play enough, and they don't look like.
Yeah, I feel
What's
like
the word?
people saw that he was treating Zion too babyish. and that probably took an effect. I feel.
I feel like that was the front office, but there always needs to be a scapegoat, and the first person to go as a scapegoat is always the coach. They're always going to blame the coach. I don't think Alvin Gentry was a terrible coach for that.
He's a well respected coach in the NBA, bro. He'll get a job quick, easy. Fuck it, you might see his ass on the Bulls.
I didn't know about that one, but hey, I guess they're going in a new direction.
I mean, I completely expected it though.
Yeah, me
too. After they lost as many games as they did in the bubble, when everyone was talking about how easy their schedule was, and I think they won 3 games.
This year, they didn't live up to expectations.
Well, I don't know if they had expectations, but in the bubble they did.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first,
wait.
I was excited to see the Pelicans play when the season was about to begin, just because I wanted to see. I'm a really big fan of Lonzo Ball too. So and Brandon Ingram. So I wanted to see how everything would work because they have a nice team. They have nice pieces too. They're just really young. I just gotta give them time, see how that goes out.
Yeah,
they have really nice potential. So I was really excited to see them play this season, and then. Lonzo was injured for a couple, and then B.I. got injured, and Zion ended up not playing for so long. So it was just like, it was like I guess what I was expecting this season, I'll get next season from them. You feel me?
Hopefully, bro, because I really wanted Lonzo to come out balling like an all-star.
That nigga came out playing so fucking ass.
Trash. Hey, but before the bubble, he had a nice run.
He's doing his thing.
He had a nice run. And he's one of those rhythm players that, like if he has the ball in his hand and you ask for him to do stuff, he's going to do it. He's not one of those guys that's just like aggressive. And that's what I hate about him.
I want him to start learning to play like
LaMelo. Like, take every shot, bro. Just be like LaMelo.
I mean, that's how he was in college. I want him to learn how to play like Fred VanVleet. Like, if you're going to be cold, be cold, but be effective. But if you're hot, just keep going, bro.
If you're going to be cold like Fred, just be cold.
Yeah, no, Fred gets so cold.
Bro, I've been looking at his...
He's been balling, bro.
I love it.
I've been looking at his stat lines, bro. They be so fucking like opposite some nights, bro. Like he went for 10 points. And next night, okay, he went for 30-something points.
Yeah,
that should be funny.
He's definitely the Raptors, one of their key pieces now. Like,
for sure.
I mean, bro, if you watch the playoffs,
he swings the series for them every time.
Bro, he's surprisingly a really good ISO player too.
He's the reason why the fucking Raptors. He's one of the biggest reasons why the Raptors won last year.
The Raptors
nigga hit big ass.
Well, the reasons they got there, because in the finals, I'm pretty sure didn't do that hot. But the reasons they got to the finals,
Nah, he was going off against either the Bucks or with the Warriors.
Yeah.
Maybe it was. Nah, he's going off the Warriors because I remember there were memes.
Really?
Steph Curry not guarding him. Steph Curry.
Yeah, I think it was the Warriors.
This is your point guard being scared of Drake.
I'm pretty sure he went off against the Bucks, but he didn't do too hot against the Warriors.
I remember that nigga hitting big threes, bro. I'm pretty sure. It's for the Warriors.
He dropped the baby.
And nigga was going crazy.
He
was going crazy against the Warriors, bro.
So that's what happened. But yeah.
Well, anyway, Alvin we keep going on tangents.
Yeah,
that's fine. Alvin Gentry got dismissed. I don't know who's next up for the Kings. It'd be funny if and when, because it's probably gonna happen. The Kings let go. The Kings let go of Luke Walton if the Pelicans pick them up.
Yeah, that's the next thing that needs to get fired.
I'm so surprised he hasn't gotten fired.
Yeah, Luke Walton, he's been.
That nigga needs to go.
It's funny. I actually thought he had a potential to be a good coach
because the Warriors made him look good.
They hyped him up, bro, and then ever since like that.
I mean, he did good with the Kings 2 years ago.
You know, I want to see have a head coaching position again.
I guess.
Who?
Yeah.
Tyronn Lue, so I can see the face he be making when they be when they be getting spanked. And Tyronn is on the side. I was like,
you know who Memphis should pick up?
Who?
But
Memphis?
Wait, did they fire
I'm sorry, the Kings. David Fizdale.
David Fizdale. I'm rooting for David Fizdale, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's a he guy.
David Fizdale. Remember the?
I'm shipping because he said Memphis. I'm like, they already dropped his ass.
No, yeah, he corrected.
Yeah.
But,
I was like,
what? The Kings should pick him up.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Coach.
Yeah, but with young players too, that'd probably be pretty fun.
Yeah, he knows how to get those young players going. So
yeah, he depends on a lot of young players, and I mean, he proved it with the Knicks that he's not afraid to play those young players and to bench them if they're not being any good. And even if the front office is probably telling him to do something else, he'll do what he wants to do. Because that's kind of, I guess he saw that in Coach Spoelstra, like how he does in Miami. If you're not playing well that game, if you're not showing that you're playing, at least putting on defense like effort, he benches all of his players no matter who they are. Even if they're getting paid the most, he will bench you. And I guess that's the culture he saw in Miami. He tried to bring it to the Knicks, but the Knicks is just too big a stage, too many fans.
Knicks, bro.
There's so many opinions going left and right.
The Knicks just want to suck, so he's like, y'all can suck. I'll just coach for another team.
All right. Next up in front office news, Vlade Divac from the Kings steps down.
Shout out to you for being able to pronounce that, bro.
He fucked up on Alvin Gentry. This nigga said Gentry. I've never heard somebody say Gentry.
Really? You don't pronounce the G?
It's Gentry, nigga.
Oh.
How many times I gotta say that shit on the TV?
Hey, stop disrespecting me on my own podcast, bro.
Hey, y'all tune into my own podcast next week.
Oh my gosh, shut up. You do not have a podcast.
Stay cabin, bro.
So yeah, Vlade Divac stepping down for the Kings. He's made a lot of bad decisions. He's the one who chose Marvin Bagley over Luka Doncic. I guess.
But Marvin Bagley ain't really had a chance to prove himself, so let's not.
No, I like him too. I like Marvin Bagley, but he's just been injured. So
and nobody knew Luka was gonna be like Luka. So don't even say that.
I thought Luka would be really good, but I don't know he'd be this good this quick. I thought he got to warm up.
So it's not fair to say like it was his fault.
Nobody really thought Luka.
That's what I'm saying.
Luka, so.
I mean, that's a pretty huge mistake.
Not really, bro. If anything, look at what the Hawks did.
I know, but if you're the owner of the Kings and the GM is telling you, nah, man, we got to pick Marvin Bagley. He's gonna be the GOAT. Don't care about that European dude or that Trey dude. Don't care about those guys. We got to get Marvin Bagley. DeAndre Ayton, he's gonna go first, so we're getting Marvin Bagley. But next.
Bagley is supposed to be that dude, though. And then the next 2
years, Trey Young and Luka Doncic are already all stars, while Marvin Bagley can't even get off the bench. How's your boss gonna look at you? That's why he got dismissed.
Bro, this nigga get injured like every other game though.
Well, he didn't get dismissed. He stepped down. I know, bro, but like it's
your
job.
Do about that.
It's your job though. That's your job, is to put better players on the floor for your coach and your team to do better. And when that's your job and you haven't done it well, and
that's why he got. Yeah, he deserved to be fired.
He stepped down.
He drafted De'Aaron Fox.
He felt it.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, who I don't really want to talk about him right now because he disappointed me this season, and Marvin Bagley, bro. Those 3 people like healthy, nigga. That's fire. Like.
That's fire. That's a fire 10th seed in the West.
No, bro, nigga. Like I said, healthy, bro. Because the niggas, De'Aaron Fox hasn't been healthy. Marvin Bagley probably played like 6 games his whole career.
I gotta see that though. I gotta see them play healthy. I gotta see that. I got.
It's the truth though.
I gotta see them play a whole season healthy. I haven't. You're right. I haven't.
It's the truth.
I gotta see that.
Look, didn't we almost get that last season when the Kings overachieved and almost made the playoffs? But like they was back by like 2 games or some shit. Like, and they're still young.
Of course, bro. But like, it's your job to be good every season. And every season, it
bro, when you're the king, no one's looking for that. Nah, bro.
There's
niggas looking for like a little light of promise. They're not looking for these niggas that made like, come on, man.
Bro, go ahead. All right. I mean, I used to love that white chocolate team that from the 90s, bro. Those Kings team that could never make it. There was like the whole controversy was that first round against the Lakers or whatever, that they got fouled out all the time. I love those teams. Those teams were awesome. And if I can see that culture coming back a little. There's a little underdoggy, like play through your star. That's kind of like serious. I can see that coming back, and I know you just
gotta give the Kings some time. But
they've had a lot of time.
They're not going anywhere soon, though.
Yeah, just too much talent in the West to be real.
The West is just, when you think about it, bro. The West is crazy, bro. Like it's just like, okay, if the Kings were in the East, I'd give them the playoffs, but it's just the West is so crazy talented.
Would they made the playoffs in the East though?
Yeah, I would give it to them. I'd give them like AC.
Are they better than the Nets without Kevin Durant and Kyrie?
I don't think they are. I don't think they are.
I could. I like you said, a healthy season for them. I could see them.
Bro, but Buddy's been playing fool as fuck. So, and if he's playing fool,
Buddy's out, bro. I think Buddy's not coming back next season.
What you mean? He just signed a big ass contract. You think they're gonna move him?
I think so.
Who's gonna pick that up? Because he ain't play like.
I mean, people know he can.
People have bad games, bro.
No, nigga, but he had a bad season.
He's going to be in the gray and black in the old San Antonio Spurs.
Why you say that?
Because he's going to replace DeRozan. There's going to be DeRozan with a shot. Don't worry. Pop will get him there. Because Pop did say, they asked Pop, they're like, is this going to be your last season? And he gave his sarcastic answer. He was just like, why would this be my last season? It was some sarcastic answer like that.
They put it like, I was just asking. Like,
yeah,
exactly. Like, I'm sorry. I never seen that.
Yeah, bro, it's gotta be the most nerve-wracking thing to have to go and interview Pop.
The mic shaking and shit.
Yeah, Greg Popovich of the San Antonio Spurs, legendary coach, made the playoffs for the last 22 years. This is gonna be the first time they're not gonna make the playoffs. So they break their 22 playoff streak.
That's crazy.
This year, that is crazy. That
22-year playoff streak.
It's gotta be boring by that point.
You think Pop
right?
Loki kind of mad at him?
Like I feel like the fans are like, oh well, we're gonna make the playoffs, but fuck, we're not gonna win today. We're not gonna win.
No, I'm saying like we're good every year. Like there's no underdoggy thing about, because everybody wants to be the underdog. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
everybody wants to be. That's the best. The best position is being the underdog, because that's where everyone's gonna be a fan of you.
Proving people wrong and stuff.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Nah, but that's such a huge accomplishment though. 22 years in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's why they are the franchise they are. That's why everybody thinks. There's only a few franchises that you can say are winning franchises, and Spurs are one of them.
For sure.
So,
I mean, Spurs probably the first franchise that come to mind if you think of
I say
the most winning.
Spurs, Lakers. You feel me?
Hey, Lakers ain't made the playoffs for 8 years, 7 years.
It's been 8 years.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's been a minute.
LeBron came in that bitch and said, Pause.
Yeah.
No.
I'm here. It's
Nigga, what you mean?
pause
They didn't
time.
make it last year. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but last year, bro, you see the team that he had. It wasn't like I wasn't really.
What
and
about
even if
it?
he did go in the playoffs, bro, it would have been like he
Yeah.
wouldn't have won.
I mean, obviously, but like
You feel me?
still, you expect
And
LeBron to make the playoffs. Like,
you
let's
know
not
what's
do
gonna be
that.
on LeBron's resume? Oh, he went to the finals and he lost. Okay, but look at the team does he have? So I'd rather him not make the playoffs than he get all that shit for making the playoffs and people
Yeah.
talk
But
shit
won't people
about his
give more
finals
shit for
record.
him not even making the playoffs though?
The only
That's fine.
finals record you should talk shit about. I mean, the only finals that you should talk shit about of LeBron is the Mavericks. Other than that, you can't hold LeBron to anything.
Yeah, 2011,
That's
I
true.
think it was his first
Yeah.
year. in the
2011,
heat.
yeah.
That's true.
So that's
Yeah,
the
it was
only
really bad. Speaking of the Lakers, Orange County declares August 24th as Kobe Bryant Day. So get home that
one.
Lakers
RIP,
city
man.
love
RIP.
giving right back to Kobe, which is really cool to
Yeah.
hear. He definitely not only changed Orange County lives, he's changed lives everywhere. You actually told me to listen to that Eminem album that just dropped, that he dropped.
Yeah.
And he actually has a song called Kobe where it's just a spoken word song where he's just saying like he feels like a piece of his childhood went away when he died. He's like,
Yeah.
I have to look at how do I own a house? Like how does that work? How do you get a mortgage? Like he was talking about that in the song, and it is pretty crazy that he was a part of like a lot of people's childhood. He was a figure in a lot of people's lives, and it's pretty sad that he's gone. But I guess it's a small little way for Orange County to give back to Kobe and the Bryant family. It must suck to be a Bryant because it's like you're constantly being
You're
reminded.
that he's
Yeah.
going.
But I mean-
passed, but yeah,
It also has to feel at least a little bit good to know that somebody that you love so much.
got so much love from
Yeah.
people that
Yeah.
he doesn't. People don't even know him. Like of course we know Kobe, but Kobe doesn't know us like that. So it's like being loved by people you don't know is just like damn, bro. Like
it's
crazy.
It's still so surreal that he's gone.
Yeah, it still sounds
so-
fake when you say that shit out loud.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, man.
Feels like he's just been under wraps for a
Yeah,
while.
bro. Like every time I see something with Kobe now, like it's just like it's just like I'm happy, but it's like sad at the same time. It's like
Yeah, it is
Alright,
bittersweet.
yeah.
Those challenges he used to give out in the beginning of every year was awesome. I remember he gave out Giannis be the MVP, and then Giannis came back like, all right, I'm MVP. What next? And he goes get a championship. And that was the last time he gave out those rewards. So let's see if Giannis can pull it through for Kobe.
Yeah, man. RIP, but shout out to Kobe.
So Sports Illustrated interviewed Adam Silver, which is the NBA commissioner, if you guys are not aware. A little bit about the NBA bubble. And he said it's even better than we envisioned. They asked him a little bit about it. He said it isn't cheap. The total cost will be around 170 million, but it's worked. And it has. It's been amazing. It's been awesome.
Shout out to him, man. He's a beast.
They asked him, what do you think made it so easy for players to transition into it? Because they expected a lot of players to be like bummed out, you know? He
Niggas just hooping. What you mean?
He said, I think that it's the togetherness, the camaraderie, the brotherhood of the players. It's been that case for the coaches, the team staff, and management as well. To take those masks off and bang into each other, whether it's someone on your team or you're an opponent, it's just human craving we have for contact with other people, which does make sense.
Yeah, they
Because
be craving. They missed that.
Hey,
That's the one-
hey, I'm just banging into you, bro.
That's the only thing they miss. Damn, bro.
But no, it's true, bro. So it's really weird to go out and have to be like mindful of like you have to keep a little bit of
Touching
distance
people,
around
yeah.
people. Like whenever you're in the same aisle as someone in the grocery store, you kind of like have to step off away from them a little bit.
Well, no, of course.
It's crazy.
Bro, I've been saying like,
Weird,
bro, if I got offered to go into a fucking bubble with my niggas and just hoop and not worry about Corona, bro, it's not. I don't got to think about it.
and
nigga.
the thing that I guess made it more safe and nobody really had a problem is they're doing testing a lot and every test is coming back negative, so that as if I was like there and I know I have that peace of mind that nobody over here has a virus and stuff like that.
They're basically in a utopia. Like the world is fucked up right now,
Yeah.
and then niggas in like a little bubble playing basketball and riding Disneyland rides. Nigga, like that's
Yeah.
utopia.
Hey,
right?
but you know what's so
crazy.
funny? Remember when they first got the food and the players
Oh, yeah,
started
that shit look
complaining.
disgusting.
Now they get good ass food, bro.
Yeah.
Now they getting that good
They
food.
leveled
bro.
up. They complain and shit.
They
And
complain.
it happened, bro.
NBA said 170 million. Okay.
I think all the players got a little bit of a taste of what it was to be the first person to fail a test by Lou Will going out into the public. So I guess they all just kind of like, yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. Like, let's not do that because then everybody will hate us. Because same thing happened to Rudy Gobert. He was the first people acted like he made coronavirus, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so I guess they definitely.
Like a jackass
just
for
so
the shit he did, which
stupid
is
what
funny.
he did. Though. It's just funny that it went to go bite him back.
Like
in
it was
the
like the
ass,
day
you know?
after.
It was like,
hey, and he was just like,
yeah.
Stupid,
So he was making fun of coronavirus, and they were beginning to interview players from like 6 feet away, and on his way out of his interview, he touched all the water bottles and
That shit
stuff.
was funny.
And he said, and all his teammates were saying that in the locker room, he was out there touching everybody's stuff. And
Donovan
the next
was
thing,
mad as fuck.
and then yeah,
yo, honestly,
he was playing around.
I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell doesn't fuck with him no more.
Probably not.
Yeah, that
I'm pretty
relationship
sure
might
he
be
doesn't
dead.
fuck with
Hey,
him
I
no
think
more.
I think
keeps
Donovan wants to
saying-
leave Utah.
He keeps saying that it's not like there's rumors or talks or interviews and reports about Donovan Mitchell like saying like no, like it's okay, it's all business, blah blah, this and that. A relationship's fine.
It's all business, though.
But-
That's the key word.
Exactly,
It's all
nigga,
business.
the
I
That
feel
shit
like
is fine.
if it really wasn't that big a deal, if he actually forgave him, I feel like he should have like come out and said already like, look, shut up, like we're okay.
Yeah,
but
we
he
homies
has
and
he
stuff like
hasn't
that, yeah.
he hasn't
you don't
been.
fuck with him.
What if you ain't fuck with him like from the beginning, and this is just like a way for him to say out loud that I don't fuck with this nigga?
Nah, I'm pretty.
What if
I don't
Rudy's
think Rudy
just-
Gobert
what
gave
if
him a
he's just
reason to
annoying,
not
though?
fuck with him. Nah.
What if, you saw him too, like that shit wasn't even funny. So what if he's just
no.
lame and he just ain't fucking Rudy? And
Who
now that
knows?
this happened, like this
Who
is his
knows?
chance.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I don't know. I think one of them might get traded, bro.
Nah, I think Donovan wants to leave.
I'll take
You
Don.
think so?
Yeah,
I'll take Donovan.
I think that's why he said it. Like he brought it up. Like I can't. He literally said at one point, I can't play with Rudy. I think he was just saying like I don't want to be here.
I don't know. I'll take him as Miami Heat. I know I've said
Bro,
I don't want him.
Wouldn't that be a weak ass win from Donovan though, bro? The Jazz are a good ass team, and like
Jazz are a really good
they're
team.
like a piece away or something like that. And for him to leave that'd be weak.
I mean, everyone's a piece away. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everyone's always a piece away.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Other things he said. Oh, I guess he said what they were talking about the next season. It was like, what do you want the most out of the next season? He said our first and highest priority would be to get the fans in the arenas. We're continuing to look at different testing methods. We're current on vaccine developments and antivirals and other protocols around the possibility of bringing people together in arenas. We're studying what colleges are doing when they look to bring thousands of students back on campus. We're going to try and find the right balance between waiting as long as possible so we have the best possible information at the time we're making the decision, and recognizing that at some point we have to begin to lock in plans. We would like to find a way to play in front of fans, but if it's too early, we don't. It's too early to know how realistic this is. Yeah, so I guess he's really looking out to get the fans back,
I mean,
which it does make a difference.
yeah, bro.
The energy's been good, but not having the fans out there and hearing the fans and hearing the crazy.
Yeah,
No.
crazy reactions because the thing is, and then there's been such good games too, and like we're in our cribs just jumping like going crazy. So it would be like I would love to see some fans.
The
And those
virtual
virtual
fans are kind of funny though. Like sometimes when it's like
Yo, some
random
of them
people in
have
the stands,
goats,
like,
little
look,
things
it's,
like that. So
yeah,
some
that
funny
shit is
stuff.
funny.
It's funny, but I feel like it's more for them than for us. Like
Yeah, they're trying to make their money. That's why. But imagine the ticket prices, bro.
No, like I'm saying, like
They
the
be cheap as
For the
fuck.
players, you're saying?
no, I'm saying like the virtual fans, like that. The virtual fan thing experience is more for the virtual fans than for the fans watching.
Yeah.
Because for the virtual fans, they're having the time of their lives. Like, oh my god, I'm watching a live NBA game and like I'm on TV.
yeah.
But for us, like watching them, like it doesn't really.
What
make
about
a
when
difference.
Carmelo hit that three in the corner and that girl did this? See, that was
Okay,
cool.
All right,
that was cool.
That was awesome. You know how
There
many
could be
people
more
would have been
moments.
doing that if it was in
But
the
if
stadium?
it was in the arena,
But it wouldn't
would've-
it wouldn't have been nearly as significant. Like, come on. It's
Okay.
just that one chick.
It's significant only because they don't have fans.
I know.
But nah. I definitely am voting for that too. Hopefully next year, bro. Just with life in general, things get a little normal. So
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm tired of this coronavirus, man.
Tired, beyond
Hate
tired.
this shit.
Last thing that I thought was notable from the interview was that they asked him, "What do you like the most about the bubble?" I guess something in that context. He said, "I do." Oh, okay, so they asked him, "What do you want to keep?" And he mentioned that he wants to keep in the play-in tournament that they did with
Yeah,
like the
that
8th
was
and
pretty
9th seed.
fire. I like
Shit was
that.
dope.
He said, "I do see this as something we would embrace going forward." Silver said, as you know, I've been talking about doing it for a while. We saw this as an opportunity to institute a form of it. I'm not sure if this would be the exact format going forward, but this is something we'd like to see stay, which I love it.
Yeah, that's
I
fire.
don't think anybody would be against that.
Hey,
No
that's
one.
fire. Hey, and you guys saw it was a close game the
Yeah.
other day too. So teams playing hard, and it was a
Yeah.
fire game. So I really like that idea.
Put their hearts on the court, man. They both teams did really try their
Yeah.
best, and no one had Memphis coming out of there.
No
but
one wanted
I didn't
Memphis
either.
coming
I
out of there.
didn't.
no one wanted Memphis to come out
Except
of there
for
'cause
maybe some Memphis
they would have been
fans.
mopped by LeBron. Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. If Memphis would have went against LeBron, I would have gave him a game, but I would have.
No.
It was a sweep.
Nah,
It was
come
a
on,
sweep.
man.
It
No
was
way,
a sweep
bro.
for me.
That's a
Maybe.
sweep.
I say that because I gotta give Ja.
But that's a sweep.
I might
AD
give him
and
a
LeBron
close
said nah.
game. That's
They get one close game with AD
Yeah.
and LeBron out, and that's all they
I feel
get.
you. But yeah, shit like that. You know, we definitely wanted Dame time.
yeah. Dame versus
Once
LeBron's
Dame
gonna be a
time.
crazy first seed.
Yeah.
First round.
Yeah.
We should have mentioned this earlier, I guess, when we were talking about the Trailblazers. But now we're off the topic. Back. Yusuf Nurkic,
Yeah.
before he had his monster game, his grandmother, who actually kept him. Damn, I don't know where he's from.
I think he's Muslim. I'm not sure.
I think he's Muslim too.
Yeah, Yusuf is a very Muslim name. So.
Yeah, so Middle Eastern maybe. I don't know.
I'm Muslim, by the way. That's why he's
he
looking at me
resonates
and
with you.
saying it, yeah. So nah, but he had a huge game, and that's sad. That his grandma R.I.P. But
Yeah, it actually took him a minute to get into the bubble because he was staying at home with his grandmother. And he was like feeling for her, and he wanted to take care of her, but he had to go back home. He had to go to the bubble, and I guess his grandmother was dealing with COVID for a long time. She actually passed away the night before the game, or the morning before the game. I don't know, right before the game, and people were wondering if he would play or not. And he said after his 22 points and 21 rebounds,
2020 game, man.
he said, "I didn't want to play. She made me play. I'm glad we won and are in the playoffs. That's what we came for." So he sounded pretty business, but I guess something in his heart,
That
or he
shows
had
you-
some type of sign that his
That
grandmother.
shows you though that how much his grandmother meant to him though.
Yeah.
So,
I forgot. let
his
me
grandmother
see.
was probably like a really big supporter of his, like a huge supporter of everything he did. So
Yeah, he posted on Instagram a post, and it was in his language.
Arabic or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know what it was, but it's someone translated it. It said, "Indeed, we belong to Allah, and
Yeah,
indeed
yeah,
to
see.
Him shall we return."
Yeah, he's Muslim.
Yeah,
Allah.
so he's Muslim. Yeah, man, it's pretty sad, but I'm so happy he was able to show out for his grandmother, show the league what he could do, put the league on notice, because we do know that the Nuggets picked Jokic over him.
Yeah.
Because remember they used to play together,
Yeah, that
Jokic and Nurkic.
Yeah, that's funny. And then they let go of Nurkic.
Yeah, you know, I forgot about that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't remember that.
I remember because I drafted Nurkic on my fucking fantasy team. That nigga.
Niggas ain't do shit.
Yeah,
for
they
back
traded
then.
away Nurkic, and Nurkic has been huge for the Trailblazers.
Because he was injury prone as fuck. His first 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And every time he came back from his injury, he was fat. They didn't play him. Then he got injured again.
Yeah, and I guess Jokic had the upside and the potential, but they were both pretty just raw potential at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, they looks like everyone's a winner there anyway.
That's funny. I forgot too, because a lot of people thought Nurkic would be a lot better than him too.
Yeah. So Dame you voted unanimously, man, as the MVP of the bubble. 22 first place votes. I've got the other guys here. Actually, this is Tim Reynolds' Twitter. It was his tweet. I don't know if this is his picks or if they're the legit picks, but they sound good to me. Bubble MVP is Damian Lillard. Coach of the bubble is Monty Williams. First team all bubble is Lillard, Harden, Doncic, Booker, and TJ Warren.
TJ Warren.
It makes sense to me.
Nah,
to
it
be
does,
honest.
but it's surprising to see him.
Second team all bubble is Giannis, Kawhi, Karis LeVert, Michael Porter Jr., and Porzingis.
You know what's funny, bro?
I actually didn't know MPG made second team. That's funny. I said MPJ.
Yeah, PJ's way go.
Yo, he actually had in the bubble. He played great basketball.
And
That's what I expect from him. I expect.
You know how many
great
people
things
was
from
like,
him in
"Well,
the future.
told you," because you know how many fans the nigga has. Like,
Yeah,
I
bro,
really
he
was
was
waiting for that shit.
huge.
Nah, but the thing is, like, he was like,
Oh, no, of course.
he's supposed to go number 1 and all that, but
it's back.
Yeah, but if he can stay healthy, bro, he's dangerous.
But that's
Us-
a big ass if, and that's why like a lot of teams pass on his ass.
Yeah, it's a steal because the back injury is serious.
My G.
I got bad back and you young.
Yeah, it's not. These are facts, though. To be real, he probably has to stretch for 20 minutes before everybody else starts stretching. To be real,
I gotta pull up to the arena before the shit open. Just get some stretches in.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Those all team.
Yeah, they deserve it. That sounds like they all deserve it. You know.
It's not gonna be a huge thing. It's gonna be like a little cool thing. To be real, I guess since they.
I don't
did
think
it-
is that really bragging rights though.
That's
like,
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
in the bubble I won. It's like, all right, nigga, so
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Just cause you feel me, like if it wasn't, you got no offense, you got TJ Warren.
that's what I'm saying.
Great,
like,
but
Yeah.
does that make the award
but,
like less legitimate?
You first team, like I'm pretty sure if somebody TJ go tell LeBron, hey bro, remember last season I made over you first team? LeBron gonna look at him like, yeah, bro, you keep that one. You keep that one.
You got that.
You got that one.
bro.
I won a championship though.
Yeah,
You had
no.
that one, bro.
Exactly. Like it's just like I guess it's because they didn't count any of the bubble games in the actual MVP voting for the year. They had to give it some value. So they gave him that.
I like how they gave out awards though. That was pretty cool.
I don't know. I feel like MVP was cool. I feel like the whole like first and second team. I felt that like that was unnecessary.
Yeah, me too. I
feel
ain't
like
feel like
MVP
they
was
needed to do
enough.
that. Who cares, bro?
It's
That's what I'm
fine.
saying. Like
It's fine. It don't mean nothing. It don't hurt. It's
Yeah.
fine.
they
that is
don't say
true.
that shit to TJ Warren, nigga. I'm sure he thinks it means something.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure like for people like Karis LeVert going into the next season, it's like motivation. Same thing with Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah,
You feel
true.
me? Could be
Yeah.
motivation going in.
So this is LeBron's first year actually leading the league in assists.
17th
Surprised.
year, bro.
I don't know if that's surprising or not, because I guess it wasn't always his main role, but he's always
Yeah.
been a really good facilitator. But this year he was run at legit point guard basically. He finished averaging the season with a double-double, 10.3 assists.
Monster, bro.
With
It's
that
Bron.
being said, Wall didn't play this season, and CB3 has like a significantly like lesser role.
With CP3, I feel like
And those are my bad. And those
I
are
feel
like the two people that
he's
would
playing,
lead in
He's
assists.
playing like the same role, but he's just since he's older,
Yeah,
he picks and chooses the times where he wants to come off.
he doesn't have the ball as much because of SGA.
Yeah,
but even then,
but it's because CP, bro, like he has faith in him, and
yeah,
CP like not training him, but he's like he's
Yeah.
with CP a lot. CP's under his influence, so like
Yeah.
that's why CP doesn't mind that because he likes SGA. He's like a
Nah,
little sponge.
he's a
gonna-
baller.
So,
But
he
then,
doesn't
like I
mind
said,
that.
and then John Wall's taking him like the other person that'd be like, because really,
Yeah.
it always was John Wall and CBT like at the top for assists in the
Yeah.
NBA. And then
It's not
niggas-
surprising, like you said, just because LeBron has always been a great passer. But 17th season, it just shows you that LeBron still has so much basketball left inside of him.
Oh,
But if you think about it though, like averaging like double-digit assists, like who would do that in the NBA right now besides LeBron? It's not
would
going to be
do-
Rondo.
Dame.
Rondo
Dame is
still
not
kinda
gonna. I love
healthy.
Dame, but he's not going to average double-digit assists. So that's a no.
I could do Trey Young.
That's okay. That's one. That's a good pick. Good fucking job, dude.
Yes, sir. I could do Trey
Goran
Young.
Dragic.
Luka
No.
could too. Luka could too.
Okay, Luka, Mr. Triple Double. Yeah, he
Luka
could,
could
but even then, like,
If you think
but
about
if
it,
you
there are a
think about it,
couple
I said over LeBron. So like, I
No,
could
no,
put Trey
but-
over, but
But what was
Westbrook.
surprising was that LeBron. The only thing that I was a little surprised was that there wasn't anybody ahead of LeBron. Like
Yeah,
this
10
season, like I guess there weren't that many assists. Like
Yeah, 10.3 assists doesn't sound like a crazy amount.
Yeah, I've seen Chris Paul get that so many years. Like
Yeah,
10,
so-
you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because both Harden and Westbrook were like sharing the ball this year, so they ate each other's stats up.
See?
Oh, Harden is another man who could get 10
Harden
plus
could,
assists.
but not with Westbrook.
Westbrook too.
Shout out to Westbrook,
Westbrook too. You
though.
know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So-
saying. They were eating.
so-
That's
each
what I'm
other's-
saying. Like everything kind of cancels each other out this
Yeah,
season. Like no
so-
Wall, Westbrook, basically. Like
So you know, it's a
props to LeBron though, not taking that
shout out
shit away.
to LeBron 17th season though. It's still a great
Yeah, it still
accomplishment.
is great.
LA Clippers finish as the second seed in the first time in franchise history. Is this finally going to be the turning point for the for the history of the Clippers? They have finished with more wins, but this is the first time they finished as the second seed.
If they're still healthy, then I think so. Yeah, fuck it.
If they stay healthy, I think they're going to be healthy. I mean, Kawhi is pretty consistent health wise in the playoffs.
What about PG though? And
PG,
his fucked up shoulder and
yeah.
leg and
I don't
PG is the
mind the
weird one.
Clippers winning next season.
nah, fuck that.
this
You really
season-
need Bron to win.
I want LeBron to win this season.
If LeBron doesn't win, he's gonna get so much shit.
I know that's why
I've been transitioning away from being like I'm forever going to be a Heat fan.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say Bron's sexual.
No, I've been transitioning away from being so much of a Heat fan and being a basketball fan, right? So I don't really care who wins. I just love watching great basketball.
That's how it is, bro.
Nigga,
Once you
fuck
start-
that. I care who wins. But I'm sorry, continue.
No, it's just
I
that.
feel you, though. That's how it is, though. That's why, like, there's teams that I'm a Heat fan. The Heat hate, like Celtics, little things like that. There's teams like, but I like those teams because they play good basketball. You know.
Yeah.
So I like the Chicago Bulls.
I care about that
Yeah.
after my team gets eliminated, though. Like after
I
my
feel
team gets
you.
them, okay, it's like, you know, I just want to see a good game.
No,
but
you-
while we're
Chicago
playing, bro, I
Bulls
just want to
before,
win.
you know, Jim Boylan, but
No, you best believe I'm a root for the Heat every single day. But anytime I'm watching another game, I'm rooting for good basketball. I don't really
I
care
know,
who
of
wins.
course.
Every possession, I'm hoping they score the ball.
yeah.
I don't.
That's why the Spurs, bro, like they might not have like crazy players, but they play good basketball every
Every
game.
so
Every
sound.
game.
Not the type of basketball I want to
That's
see.
why 22 years, man. It's a long time, but
Yeah.
this shit ended 22 years.
Yeah, who can talk down the Spurs?
Yeah.
But congratulations, Los Angeles Clippers. Here's to losing in the Western Conference Finals to LeBron.
It's funny.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah, I saw that.
Scary.
Yeah.
So he hit his neck really hard into a screen as he was defending a player.
That should look like it hurt.
They went around a screen. He tried to, you know how you try and close that gap as quick as possible.
Yeah,
he hooked his neck on the defender. I think it was called for a moving screen.
Hey, you mentioned it. Some shit happened in my neck. I was trying to stretch that shit.
Yeah, it was really scary injury. It looked really like weird. Like neck injuries are so weird, like straining necks, and it looked really bad. They had to put him on a stretcher. He looked like he couldn't even talk. Looked like he was on the brink of tears. It looked really bad, but
And then it's just a sprained neck or something like that, right?
yeah, it just turned out to be a sprained neck.
Like when
that's
Popper's
gonna-
at the game.
You guys think that's gonna hurt the Heat, or they have enough pieces to replace him?
Oh,
Bro,
nah,
so-
we need Derek. Fuck that.
Yeah,
we
hey,
need
he
Derek
was
Jones.
because the thing is, his defense was really
Exactly.
nice.
We need
And then
Derek Jones.
He's
you know
a good
what's weird,
player.
bro? Yeah, he's a good role player, but his like, I don't mind him taking threes now. Like,
No, I don't. He's a good player to just throw out there whenever you need
Nah,
to fill in a
he's a
player.
solid ass. He's one of my favorite Heat players, bro. He's really nice.
Yeah, I just
Who
wish
do you guys
he had more energy. It looked like you don't like to play basketball.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I think he looks cool as in like he's trying, but it doesn't look like he's trying because he's cool like that. Nah, bro, the nigga be like
Bruh, come on.
Nah,
You're
when
saying
you
high
jump in,
school.
when you jump in trying to dunk on people, you can't say he got energy.
No, he always
That's what I'm
look.
saying,
He waiting to
bro.
catch a body.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like he
saying, bro.
always look upset, like because he be fouling sometimes. So every time he fouls, he's like, ugh, and gets back on.
Who do you guys think?
Gets back on defense
Who do you
on
guys
offense.
think is gonna replace him? Like,
Look, so
Iggy,
the Heat
Jay
posted.
Crowder.
I was thinking about that, but he's already starting.
He's
though.
starting. The Heat posted a picture of the team the other day, and I looked at all the players in the team photo, and we only don't play two of them. So we
Solomon
look,
Hill and like another.
no, we don't play Gabe
Yeah.
Vincent and that forward whose names I always forget. They're at two-way contracts, and those are the only two players that we never play. We literally play. We give Solomon Hill minutes.
Yeah, sometimes
We play everyone. Like we legit have like a 12-man
forgot
roster.
we had his ass.
Like a 12-man
I
rotation.
don't know, man. He's a nice key piece for us. So
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
like I'm not worried too much, but it's like it hurts us. It
He was
hurts our team.
a really nice like long body to just throw at.
Pause.
Yeah, he has just a
Pause.
lengthy long body. Like if you look at him, his body's like that's why I guess he's able to jump so high. Like he's just so skinny. Like but the thing is like I'm pretty sure he's not weak. Like there's
No.
some like KD. There's some people that are just built like that,
Yeah.
but they still have strength. So
But I guess we got
it.
Iggy, who's basically just like an older version of him,
Yeah. So
You think so?
yeah. I guess that's
like the Iggy
Hey,
that we have now.
yeah. But
Minus
as
the
Heat fans,
Playmaking.
minus the dunking.
Nah,
I mean,
nah.
Iggy a playmaker,
Iggy
though.
old now, bro.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't got
is.
too much faith in him. But as Heat
Nah,
fans,
bro.
this is why I guess we wanted Higgy or we didn't mind him. Let's see what he does in the playoffs.
Nah, Iggy's big
Let's
time.
see.
Iggy's big
Let's
time.
see what he gives us in the playoffs. If he gives us a good performance in the playoffs this year, then I won't say no shit. I don't mind the pickup.
He just needs to shoot those one or two game winners. He does
Nah,
daggers every
he needs to make
every
his free
season.
throws.
Yeah.
Because the reason why the Warriors lost last year because he didn't make his damn free throws. If he makes free throws for us,
Oh
that's
no, the
important.
Heat are good for 3 free throws though.
Nigga, I know. I'm not talking about D. I'm talking about Iggy.
I know. I'm saying I'd hope Spo was like.
There's only so much you can do, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah,
what
you're
year
right.
is
We'll
this?
see how that plays out. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
We'll be waiting for DJJ to come back though. He's super
Yeah,
big
shout out
for
to
us.
him.
Nice
man.
nickname.
He's not putting people on notice this year, but everybody
Wouldn't it just be Double J though?
Everybody
Double
knows.
DJ?
Like he went from like a G League player to
Yeah.
a good role player.
He got
in
drafted
in
by the
league.
Suns, right? I think it was by the Suns.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the Heat picked him up.
He got
Yeah,
cut. He got
he got
cut by the
waived.
Suns, and now he's about to get a bag because we're probably not gonna be able to pay him.
Yeah. I was thinking about
think
that,
so?
but yeah,
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able
I
to
don't
pay
think
him.
I don't think they would.
Nah, I think
I think we're really gonna try to get a big piece next year.
No, I don't think this next year, the year after that, because that's Giannis.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna punt, probably gonna save our money,
we'll see.
which
But,
I'm fine.
Yeah, man.
But the thing I'm
prayers
scared
up.
about is not paying Bam, because
Yeah,
we're
we need-
supposed to pay
we gotta
Bam.
keep Bam.
Mhm.
There's no way in hell if
But we
I'm
drafted him, so we get to
I'm
keep him
thinking
for
about
cheaper, like
trading
or
him.
like he's not on part of like on one of the
Restricted.
yeah some shit like that, bro. Like,
But I'm
it's
saying-
cheaper to keep him because we drafted him though, which is good.
Oh, it's not so much cheaper. It's just that it's easier to because he's gonna be restricted. So the way restriction works is when the player that you drafted, his contract is up. If anybody offers him an amount, you can match that amount, and he automatically goes back to your team.
Yeah,
So if somebody offers him a max contract, we can match it and goes back to our team. And we would have bird rights on him, which bird rights means that we can go over the cap to re-sign a player that we already had.
that's what I meant.
Yeah. But the problem with that is that we might not offer him an extension, and it might have to get to free agency, and someone might offer him a max, and then we won't have Broom.
But it could just be one of those things where it's like it just kind of lines up perfectly to where we get that big person, like whoever comes, whether it be like Bradley Beal, hopefully. I really want Bradley Beal to come. Like Bradley Beal and Giannis, and then like that shit happens with Bam, and we just go really negative. But at the same time, like, you know, we have that team.
Right, but we don't want to have our money kept up in too many places. So it's a tough decision for the front office to make. I don't think there's a right decision or a wrong decision to offer Bam an extension or not to, because if we don't, that's a better chance of us signing Giannis. But if we do, we get to keep Bam Adebayo.
I mean, you say you don't want like the money being held up like that, but that's literally just a championship or bust, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, no, I'm down with it. I mean, it's not my money, you know. I don't have to pay him. But I don't know how Mickey Arison will feel about that, the Miami Heat owner. All right, this is the interesting thing I was talking to you guys about earlier. So in the first round of the playoffs, we've got the Clipper. Oh no, sorry, we have OKC versus Houston Rockets, and there's this little thing that came out that the reason they traded CP3 for Russell Westbrook was because of health issues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Russell Westbrook is gonna miss pretty much the first round of the playoffs for a strain where they're playing against Chris Paul, who's fully healthy. He's
Right now,
actually played 70 games this season.
Yeah, what's that diet he's on, bro? That base,
I don't know.
Plant-based diet. That's what it's called.
Oh, really?
That's what he's been doing. And
he's vegan.
it's
Yeah,
just giving him
he's vegan.
superpowers so he can't hurt himself.
No, it's just that he said he feels more younger and rejuvenated than he felt.
Yeah.
Well, he's played 70 games this season, and Westbrook's only played 57.
But yeah,
but that's not because Westbrook was injured. It's just like a resting thing. But even then, bro, we all know CP3 probably the most injury-prone person.
He
in
always
the NBA for the past 6 years.
Yeah,
Like, come on, bro. This isn't the topic,
dog.
man.
Hey,
That's
CP
funny.
stay. It's a little ankle injury or some shit, little minor
His finger,
something.
his wrist, it's always something, bro. Every
I feel like he always strains his thigh.
Oh
and
yeah,
once they
no, it's his hamstring. It's his
hamstring.
hamstring.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say that too.
and then he always kicks a chair and then walks out the game. It's like every
Every
season.
single year, bro. They ain't do nothing wrong by
But
training his
that is
ass.
funny how it bites them back in the ass.
It hasn't been them yet. Let them play some games yet, bro. Because this nigga's injury prone as fuck.
Yeah, you're right. And last but not least, we got Jimmy Butler has his own coffee business in the bubble. Apparently, he has like a espresso machine and a French press, and he's charging $20 a cup of coffee.
That boy a hustler.
That was an
That boy a
interview.
hustler.
You know everybody can afford it, so
It was an
Yeah.
interview with Rachel Nichols. She actually asked. He actually told her that he's actually planning on opening up like a
coffee shop. I seen that.
like a coffee shop or a coffee chain after he retires. Which I wonder if he's gonna be like Dwayne Wade with his wine cellar.
I can see that though. I can see that. So
that'd be cool. I
That'd
don't
be
drink
cool.
coffee, but I think I drink
I'm
coffee.
pretty.
I would drink-
Hey, he better not price it at $20 though. Ain't nobody gonna be going.
No, I mean I don't know who's buying it at 20. But even if I got millions of dollars, there's no way you catch me paying $20 for a cup of coffee,
no.
bro.
But yeah, he a hustler. Man.
Better be like a 36 ounce cup of coffee or something at least.
Jimmy's funny, bro. That
Oh,
boy
man.
bored.
So for the game today, I'm just totally gonna wing it. You can bring out your boards.
It's game time.
I am going to have you guys play Guess Who. All right. So you guys can both give me, or we can call it 20 questions. How about that? You both get 10 questions each. And you guys both have to write down a player. And if you guys guess the player I'm thinking of, then you win. All right.
Come on,
Okay.
nigga, bring it.
Fuck. All right. So, damn, I'm on 1%. I'm going to use your phone, Nick. Nick, unlock your phone, please. Can I have your face? Nice.
Bro, I
You
gotta
got-
get a dub.
You
I gotta
can
get
go
a
ahead and
dub
check
today.
that for me.
I wasn't watching porn.
Chill.
Hey, wait, so let me wipe out my history.
All right. I am going to pick. No, that's too obvious. I was about to pick Goran Dragic. All right. Go ahead. Who wants to go first? You're both going to get 10 questions either
I'll
way.
go first.
All right. What's your question?
Wait, what?
You guys both get 10 questions to ask me about the player I'm thinking of, and then you have to write down a player.
So like,
What?
okay. So, well, this is a little
It's going to be yes or no questions only.
So you're not gonna ask us the questions?
the player that you're
No.
thinking of.
You guys have to try and figure out the player that I have on the
Nigga,
screen.
can we at least get like a team or some shit?
No, that's your question, bro. You get 10 questions to work with and 20 between
I
both of
get
you.
it.
Goddamn.
The Raptors.
Don't look.
My
Don't
bad.
cheat.
Damn.
I really want. I look.
Is this in the Eastern
Water.
Conference?
Is he on the Pacers?
Oh my God, bro! One question at a time. Goddamn. All
sorry.
right, what's your question?
Is it in
Is
the
that a
Eastern
Pacers?
Conference?
Is he in?
My bad.
Is he in the Eastern Conference? Yes.
Okay.
What's your question?
Is he on the
Nick?
Pacers?
Is he on the Pacers? Yes.
Is it Oladipo?
But shut up, kid. It's not your turn.
Oh, my bad.
Now it's up to you.
Is it Warren?
That's it. You're guessing.
Yeah.
The TJ Warren. If
Yeah.
you guess, you're out.
Oh.
Oh, you ain't say that. Lame. I don't like these
You get
rules.
one
nigga.
guess.
Are we supposed to write it down?
Oh, okay.
And then you write it
okay,
down.
Okay, now I know how this works. Can
Okay.
I ask the question?
Yeah. All right. Sure.
Did the person in the Pacers have a 50-point game?
Like, he had
Damn,
Oh,
no.
that's a good question though, huh?
Damn, kid. You
Not
gonna
really.
ask me that?
Not really.
No. No.
Come on, bro.
That's
No.
how I know. Then I'll pick my final answer.
That's one. No, it's
Is it
not.
my turn? Is it my
Yeah,
turn?
Yeah.
Is he a holiday?
Is he a holiday?
Yeah.
Is he a holiday brother?
Yes.
No.
Fuck.
Is he a center?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Nick.
my turn.
Yes.
Is he black?
Is he
Just kidding. That's not my
black?
question. That's not my question. I saw that he was black. I'm trying to get a face to it. Damn, a center.
I think
Yeah.
But could you pull up the roster so I can make this? I know it's not Miles Turner.
No.
Fuck.
Come on.
A black son on the Pacers.
Oh wait, you just asked. No, never mind. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just.
Come on, bruh.
Bro, I need
Just
a
give
roster,
me a
bruh.
question. No, you
need a
don't.
roster. Yes,
Give
I
me a
do.
question. Ask me anything about the player. So far, you know it's a center on the Pacers, and you're what 4 questions deep.
I mean, I looked, so that's not very impressive. I saw the color for the jersey.
Oh my God!
bro.
So you're a cheater, bro.
Yeah, I'm a cheater. I just really want.
I can't believe
Does he
this.
have those little braids?
So are you skipping your question?
Yeah, skip it. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Cool. So we're on
Does he
question
have little-
6.
Does he have those braids? Like little braids?
No,
Uh,
he doesn't have braids.
Bro, what center, bro? I only know
I'm only
one,
thinking about-
and it's not Sabonis. Fuck.
Damn.
Maybe we should put our heads together. Look, I know he's black. I know he's a center. We know he's a center for the Pacers. I don't know. any
Talking to
black
the mic,
center.
Nick.
I don't know any black center for the Pacers besides Miles Turner. Just
I
fuck
need
the
to- I need
Pacers.
to brush up on my mouth.
All right, write down your guesses then. I guess we're done.
Yeah,
Write down your
let's
guess.
just
Write down your guess.
Fuck it. I think I know.
I got.
You guys got to the Pacers way too quick. I'm gonna have to get this. I'm gonna have to
I
make
told
this
you I
3
cheated.
rounds.
We got to the Pacers really quick though. We did, bro.
Bro, I cheated.
said,
Why y'all
isn't
keep
it
saying
easy?
this?
I can't believe you cheated. I can't believe you cheated and admitted it.
Don't
I'ma just go right
I can't
here,
be
man.
trusted.
Damn, you just gonna tell me it straight up.
Because I don't know.
Miles Turner
Fuck the
and
Pacers.
Nick wrote down, "Fuck the Pacers."
Yeah, I don't like the Pacers.
All right, so you're
Teams,
both wrong.
team five.
It is Sabonis. He
What?
wasn't black.
No. Let me see the thing. Let me see.
Nick,
Let me see the
fuck
thing.
me up,
Let
bro.
me see the thing.
You were so positive he was
Bro,
black.
he was black. I swear he was black.
Nick, bro.
I thought it was Aaron Holiday.
That's what
It's
you get
okay,
for
it's okay.
cheaters. Never
I should have
prosper.
known. It's Max too.
Cheaters-
I love Sabonis.
I know. I love
Man,
Sabonis.
It's okay. We'll go with
Cheaters
the
never prosper.
Maybe I just wanted to throw you off.
next.
Shady.
You didn't get a point either. The hell.
Shut it.
All right, I already got your next. Already got your next player. Okay, Nick,
Can I
hit me
run
with.
you?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was thinking he played power forward.
He plays power forward and center.
Okay.
See, look, you got me
If you looked at me, I was like, yeah. When you asked me if it was a center, I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
because he plays both.
Oh,
all right,
shit. How about Max?
I got the next one. So go ahead, ask me a question, Nick.
Damn, this is crazy, bro. There's so many fucking teams.
Bro, there's
Is
two
he in the West- shut up.
conferences.
Is he in the Western Conference?
Yes.
Is it the Lakers? Is it
No.
the Lakers? No. Okay.
Is it Phoenix?
Is it Phoenix? No.
Is it Trailblazers?
No. So you're 3 questions deep. You got
Denver?
No.
Fuck.
4 questions.
Bro, we can't spend more than 5 questions.
Can
for
I
looking
ask
at
you
the
what
team.
position he plays? And you told me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. What position does he play?
Oh no, it's yes or no. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah. See,
I thought you were gonna ask
is
a
he
position.
a point guard?
Yes.
Okay. We get someone, Nick.
It's a point guard in the Western Conference. That's crazy, y'all. Just going for it.
Is he on the Kings?
No.
Is he on the Thunder?
Yes.
Oh, Nick, I'm gonna get your ass on this one, Nick. Oh, you already guessing?
Damn, kid. You
What?
got 4 more questions left.
I got a question. Hey, he already
It's
wrote
him.
it.
It's not Chris Paul. You're
Okay,
out.
yeah. I was
So
gonna
now
say
it's just up to you.
Shay. I was gonna say Shay.
Shay's a
So
shooting guard.
is
That
that-
nigga, I
Yeah,
know.
that's my answer because you already gave yours.
Cool. Then
Shay?
you win. Yes.
No,
it's
I
Shay.
won.
Shooting guard.
No.
Shay's a point guard.
Shay's a point guard. What's wrong with
Shooting
you?
guard point. He's a combo.
Can I have your face?
This
Sure, he's a
bullshit.
combo guard. So,
Yeah,
so
this
he's
is
a shooting
bullshit.
guard and
I
a
won
what?
that round,
Bullshit.
Nick. I got
No,
that
no,
point.
no, no, no,
I'm in the
no.
lead. I'm in the
This is
lead.
bullshit. This is bullshit.
No.
Hey, next
How
one.
you gonna
Hey,
say a point guard on? No, that's crazy, bro.
hey, Nick, I got 1 point, bro.
Man, fuck that. I don't even want to win no more.
I knew it was gonna be Chris Paul. It would have been way too easy.
Bro, is Shay any harder, bro? What the
But
fuck?
my next question was is he taller than 6'4" point guard? And you would have said yes. I knew it would have been Shay. That's it.
Okay.
You feel me? That boy like 6'6", I think. 6'5". I don't know.
All right, I got my next guy. So go ahead. You first,
Okay.
Shay.
Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference.
Okay.
Nick.
Your turn to answer. I mean, ask the question.
I know who it is.
But
Is
it's like,
it in Atlanta?
No. It's crazy that you guys have the divisions here and you guys aren't asking for divisions.
is he in the
I don't want to,
Southeast
nigga.
division?
Is he in the Southeast Division?
Is it in the South? Yeah, Southeast.
No.
Division? No.
Second question, Nick.
You expected me to ask like a division question? Is he on the Bucks?
No.
Is it in the Central
Fuck.
Division?
Yes.
Okay, it's one of these teams, and Nick.
Yes. It's in the Eastern Central Division.
Is he on the damn? This is a bunch of boring ass teams. Is he on the? Oh my god. The Bulls?
No. He's not on the Bulls.
Is he on the Pistons?
No, he's not on the
Is he on the
Pistons.
Cavs?
Yes, he's on the Cavs.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what question I'm on. I'm going to say we're on question 5.
Does he play point guard?
No, he does not play point guard.
Okay.
Does his name rhyme with
Oh, okay, okay.
Mevin Mortar?
No. It does not rhyme with Mevin Mortar.
Nigga, that's all the catch players as far as I'm concerned.
Is he white?
No, he's not white.
Fuck, damn, on the fucking Cavs. Come on, bro. Why you picking these teams nobody cares about?
How many questions we got left?
Yeah, I think he's on his. You only have 3 questions left.
Okay.
He has 4 questions left. Oh my god, he just looked at it. Nah.
Hey, you a hoe, bro.
Yeah, he keeps cheating, dog.
It's in my face.
All right.
I unlocked it.
You could have turned it
Looking at
around.
me.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
look
and
at
he
you.
ruined it,
Okay,
bro.
go for the next one. This
Bro,
one.
let me
Hey,
write my
this
shit
is
down, nigga, damn.
No,
Hey,
bro, that's
hey.
not a point.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, this next one is
this
do
is
or die.
name,
This
rhyme?
next one
Yeah,
is
this
do or
next
die.
one is do or
Because
die.
I could either win or you could. The next one is for 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points
Feel
this
me?
next one,
Do or die.
please. All right, cool, Nick. You go first. Been ruining every single one so far, but go ahead.
I ruined it.
Go.
Cause this nigga fucked up. Is he in the West?
Yes, he's in the West. He plays in the
Bitch
West.
ass nigga.
No, sorry, he plays in the East. My bad.
Plays in the East. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he from the Miami Heat?
Not in the Miami Heat.
Okay.
Is he in
Your
the?
second
Is he in
question.
this division?
Is he a part of the Atlantic Division? No.
Is he part of the Southeast Division?
He is a part of the Southeast Division.
Okay.
Third question.
Does he play for the Heat?
Does not play for the Miami Heat.
You asked the same question I asked.
Oh,
bro.
gee. Does he play for the Wizards?
No, you already chose. That's your question.
Why you hate me? Clearly, both
Y'all
you
got
guys
20
clearly hate me.
questions to work with. That's a lot of questions.
Does he play for the Magic?
He does not play for the Magic.
Wizards?
He does not play for the Wizards.
The only team left is the Hornets or the Hawks. Does he play for the
I
Hornets?
know who it is.
He plays for the Hornets.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I don't know who it is. Does his name rhyme?
Come on, Nick. It's a podcast. Why are you letting dead air?
I gotta think of the rhyme. Hold on.
Are you
I have a
kidding me?
question, bro.
Piles,
Hurry up.
Piles Bridges.
No.
Is he a point guard?
He is a point guard.
Ooh, I'm getting somewhere. I know.
Is his nickname
I
Scary
think
Terry?
No.
Fuck. Why you laughing, nigga? That was a good ass fucking question.
You just basically
Does he
Oh, I
asked
know
start?
who it
me.
is.
Does he start?
Yes, he starts.
Is he like a graham cracker?
He is not made of
I
graham
have my
cracker.
I have my answer, Max. If you're ready for
All
it.
right, is this your guess?
Yeah.
Let me hear
Why
it.
am I shit down
Devontae
too?
Graham.
It's Devontae Graham.
I was right. That point goes to me. I don't give a fuck.
No, but you used your question to ask if he was made of graham
Nigga, you listen to
crackers.
my question.
All right.
I got you, Nick.
No, you didn't.
I won, bro. You
Nick,
didn't
I'm
get-
sorry you
didn't get-
lost.
Yeah, tune into my podcast next week. It's gonna be way
Oh
better
my
than this.
God.
I got that dub.
All right, guys.
My first dub on the podcast.
Let's
Fuck
move
that.
up to this week's main topic. I'm pretty sure none of us have our list written down. We're gonna talk about the Western. You don't need to erase it, kid.
You want to disdain this shit?
That's fine.
I don't
Talking
have a
about
list,
the-
but I wrote it down.
That's fine. Talking about the Western Conference playoff run. So this week there wasn't a crazy amount of basketball this week because the seeding games ended and then the Memphis and Portland game happened. And I think today is the first time we didn't have basketball in a day since like forever.
For
What
a
do
while, yeah.
you do with your mic? I just don't know why you did that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring up. There it is, the Western Conference playoff picture. All right, so first round. Oh man, that's tough. Which one do we go for?
Lakers versus Portland, man.
Lakers versus Portland. Do we go for it right at the head right away?
Portland is
Okay.
6.
Portland in
Okay,
6.
you said Portland 6. That's why I'm coming back to you, bro.
It's insane.
So Max, go first.
There's no way.
Who do you have? Lakers and Portland, and how many games?
Got Lakers pulling out of a tough 7, bro.
You do top 7. I got Lakers in 6
Lakers in 6.
because I think Dame and CJ will be able to win 2 games. But if the Lakers are gonna win the finals, like I think they are, then they have to do it in 6. If it's 7 games, then they're not at where they should be.
they're gonna
for the
be
Clippers.
They're gonna be really tired. Yeah.
So and you said what? And this is serious. You're dead ass
Yeah, I
serious.
cannot believe you saying that.
I'm very serious.
Okay, you said what'd you say again?
Portland is 6.
Portland in 6. What makes you
Yeah.
so sure Portland gonna win? And in
Cause-
6 games, you ain't even gonna give the Lakers 7.
Nigga, the Lakers stink. I'm gonna say the same shit. I'll be
You-
telling
wait,
my
hold on,
coworkers.
hold on. You said the Lakers stink?
The Lakers stink.
It's basketball, bro.
The
What
Lakers
you talking
stink.
about, bro? You have to think.
The Lakers stink.
How
Yeah,
did
that's
the
number 1. They stink.
Oh my god.
Number 2.
How do the Lakers
Bro.
think?
Nigga, how did they stink? They
How
just
did-
stink,
Oh, you said
bro.
stink. Oh, you said stink.
Yeah, they stink.
Oh, how did the Lakers stink?
Bro, they
They,
stink.
they have AD and
Stop
LeBron.
saying they stink.
Bro, AD
out
and
of
LeBron
the-
have been stinking it up this whole fucking bubble.
The
Oh,
bubble.
it's like- I'm-
They're already
well,
the
playoffs
first
is
seed.
different, Nick.
They're already the first seed. What do
What
they
about
have to
it, bro?
play for? What do they have to play for? Why would they play seriously?
Why would
Nigga, but they
LeBron
still
go and
were
try to
playing
like you
seriously.
feel me go ball out
Bro, it
crazy?
isn't. Don't do that.
They can't become
They
the-
still played, bro. How many games did LeBron and AD set out? There was always like somebody
Bro,
playing.
they
this
only
game, right?
play like a few minutes every game.
Yeah,
almost.
they never-
They didn't like finish the whole game.
They were
like,
not playing to win, but
30,
what
40 minutes.
are they
That's
going to be? The
feel me?
0 seed? They don't need to go anywhere. They already clinched the first seed after like the 3rd game.
Bro, Portland has good big men. So
Okay.
not obviously like no one's gonna clamp up Davis.
Yeah, okay.
They have good big men to put a body on Davis.
Okay,
And
AD's
Damian
better.
Lillard and CJ McCollum are nice, bro. We have a good team, bro. Like Portland's a good ass team.
Look,
Like,
it's
I
gonna
get
be a
you.
really, it's gonna
we're
be a
slept
really
on
nice
every
series.
single fucking year
Dog,
for no fucking reason.
I
bro.
want you to put you. I want to put you in
You
check
guys
right
went
now.
to the Western Conference Finals last year.
I know we did.
I know.
Niggas didn't think we was gonna get there. Niggas sleep on us every fucking year, bro.
I know, bro.
But if you look at our team on paper, nigga, our team is like literally great.
Yeah,
I know.
You guys have a good, bro. Portland is a great team, but I'm gonna let Max finish. So
I want you to just put yourselves in check real quick. You guys had to beat the Memphis Grizzlies to even get to this position.
Nigga, and
You guys won as many games as Memphis Grizzlies.
bro, we had
You guys are missing
we had
Jokic.
damn near the same team as last year. But this year, we just weren't fucking playing well, so we barely made the playoffs, nigga. If we just kicking into gear, but we're literally like a team. Well, stop shaking your fucking head, bro.
bro,
Nigga,
you're dead ass serious that
I'm
that
dead
these
serious.
niggas is gonna win in 6 games,
I'm
bro.
dead serious. I don't give a
Nick,
fuck.
you crazy, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Next question.
Nick, that's crazy, bro.
No more questions.
Nick, would they
No.
beat? Would they beat the? Nick, would they beat the Clippers?
Yeah.
I mean, nigga, I think the Lakers stink, and I don't think the Clippers stink. So now I think Lakers probably beat them.
Okay, so
You think
got,
the? So you don't have. So you don't have the Trailblazers going to the finals then?
Nah.
Because if they're beating the Lakers, then
That's
they
what
would
I'm
have to meet
saying.
the Clippers at the end.
yeah, bro.
Because then they would have to see either Houston or OKC, which I'm guessing if you can think they could beat the Lakers, you think they could beat the
Clippers too.
I do think
the Clippers and the Rockets,
If
and then they would have to see the Clippers at the end.
Westbrook doesn't play, they could.
Sorry,
they
the
could beat
Thunder and the Rockets.
I mean, yeah, bro. In terms of like, I don't know, bro. I just don't fuck with the Lakers. Like, straight up, like even if Portland doesn't win, I'm saying this right now, the Lakers are not gonna win the championship. Like straight
Okay,
up,
okay.
they're not gonna win.
that's your
And
opinion.
I say this
Alright.
like with the most like,
but
For the sake of this,
Yeah.
we're gonna have the Lakers advancing.
yeah,
wow,
2 people beating
ridiculous.
2 against 1. We'll
Blasphemous.
put Lakers against. I got them in 6, so you
That's
know.
funny.
And then who's next? Is
Up-
Houston and
Yeah, we got Houston and OKC up next.
okay. So Max, you go first. Who you got?
Houston, these are so much tougher than the East, bro.
Yeah, bro. West.
Houston-
I'm telling you. All these
Wait.
games in the West are gonna be
You think
so
OKC's
fun.
gonna beat Houston?
Do I think OKC is gonna be Houston? Nah, I don't think they can pull it out, bro.
I got
Bro, Houston in 6.
I got Houston in 6 too.
Houston is 6.
Houston in 6.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
can
gonna
agree
give
with that.
Shy and Chris Paul at least 2 games.
I mean, if Chris Paul's hamstring can last for 2 games, they can pull out 2 wins.
That'll be their 2 wins.
Injury,
Yeah, that'll be their
but
2
nah,
wins.
yeah, I give him 2 games. That's gonna be a good series just because Chris Paul, he's such a competitive ass person that he's gonna make that personal. That series, he's gonna make it
And pull
personal.
his hamstring even sooner because he's so competitive.
I
with it.
hope not, bro. I really want to see him go at him because like Chris Paul's the type of person who doesn't forget easily, and like I just know he's gonna have some type of hate towards the Rockets for trading him.
No, of course.
So I know he's gonna like play well. So we got Houston. Well, I got Houston in 6 games. So and Nick, what about you? 6. Okay, all of us said 6. So we got Houston advancing on that one.
Awesome. You got Houston advancing. Up next, does anybody remember it? Because I have it blocked right now.
It's Nuggets and Utah Jazz.
Nuggets and Utah Jazz.
Yeah, Denver Nuggets versus Utah Jazz. Not
Yeah,
this
is a tough one.
Not this series. I feel like will be the most competitive out of all of them in the first round. It's because I feel like both these teams, like they're not. I feel like, I feel like they're like kind of evenly matched.
They are. They both have they have crazy strengths in crazy different places. They have some giant guys that could do things for them. I mean, but to be honest, bro, I don't know if this is kind of a hot take, but the more I watch Donovan Mitchell, the less cool I think he is.
What do you mean
Why?
by that?
I mean,
What do you mean less cool?
Like, I just don't think he's that guy. I don't know why. Bro, the more I just don't see him as being that guy.
Max.
I don't know, bro. It's just like the more
That is
I
a hot take now,
Another
bro.
hot take.
That's a
But
hot
y'all
take.
trying to
Bro,
get at me
listen,
for my hot
listen,
takes?
Max.
the more I watch him, the more I'm just like, I don't see this guy getting there. I can see him like fall. Like, I don't think he's getting any better.
Max.
That's funny.
I don't think he's getting any better, bro.
Max, this
I
year,
think-
this year I feel like he definitely got better as a playmaker, and he came into this season wanting to do that. He even hit D Wade up talking about, hey, how are you so good with screens and stuff like. So he definitely got better as that. I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, he can score a lot every game. But this season, he like came in with that mindset, and I see him making way better decisions than last year. He's able to control the game better. And then that game that these 2 teams had against each other, that game that went to overtime,
Right.
that's just a little preview of. And then Donovan Mitchell was smacking like.
Even though he can't lead though, right, man? Even though
Yeah,
he's not getting
he's
better.
I don't see
the
him
reason
leading.
that game was as close as it was, bro.
That
He
ass.
kept hitting those clutch shots over and over,
over and over again, bro.
It's
Like,
not just one. It's
it
not
wasn't
2.
one,
It's
nigga.
like
It was
3,
a
4,
bunch.
like over and over. Like he went off. He was going crazy.
I
that
don't know.
game.
He
Max
got
over
to.
here shaking his head every time the shit going like, I don't know.
He
Yeah,
got to.
that
He
shit-
got to prove it to me still, dog.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. But
Bro.
this is his what 3rd season?
Yeah.
3rd?
Think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
Which is crazy to me because every time I see people talking about Dwayne Wade isn't as good as we remember, that'd be like Donovan Mitchell winning the finals this year.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
That's
D-Wade-
exactly what that is, which is insane when you think about how Dwayne Wade
Yeah,
won in his
imagine
3rd
if
year in the
social
league.
media was like how it is now, and D Wade
He
did
pushed
that.
My fucking hand.
That would have been crazy. Like D Wade would have been popping, bro.
No, yeah, D-Wade would have gone crazy if
He
it was
would've-
on. Yeah,
social media
Yeah,
would have
shit.
been crazy.
they would have loved D-Wade. Would have been the most talked about player.
I think
Yeah.
Utah's like the underdog of the teams though, but still.
Oh yeah,
Denver
yeah.
is
So
second.
yeah, this is a tough series, but I got the Nuggets coming out in 7 games.
And Jamal Murray just came back,
Yeah,
and he had like a
yeah.
like a good. That
he's,
nigga,
Yeah.
he's getting
he
better.
took a lot of shots,
getting
bro.
better.
He, ain't
He
make
always
that many.
does.
But he didn't make that many.
he
But
put-
it was his first game back, so
Yeah,
I think Denver.
He
is
always
second.
puts up crazy shots.
Yeah.
Jamal just be putting
Yeah,
up
but he
anything.
shoots a way better.
But I
percentage
like
when
that he has
Yeah.
that confidence in himself.
Yeah, I mean
So-
that's his role.
That's
He,
his-
he act like he
shout out
never
to
left,
him.
so that's cool.
But yeah, bro, I got Denver coming out in 7 just because I think Jokic
a tough
is
7?
Just, yeah, tough 7 just because I think Jokic is really gonna show everybody how talented he is this series.
I see the Nuggets coming out in 5.
Oh, 5 games? Damn,
5.
You're not even
Five,
gonna give.
nigga.
I think they're
give
gonna.
Utah games like that.
I think they're gonna.
That's just how much he hates Donovan.
No,
Yeah.
I think they're really gonna expose Rudy Gobert. They're really gonna expose
Damn,
him.
5
They're
games.
really
that's,
gonna
That's an
explo-
easy series now, Max.
Actually, no, I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm Denver in 6. My bad.
Said Denver in 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Denver in 6. I got Denver in 7. And you got
I got Denver in 5.
5. Yeah, wow.
Well, I guess we all agree that Denver
Yeah,
moves
Denver's
on.
gonna go ahead.
But yeah, man, I don't see. I see them exposing. Like I see them maybe one game they're gonna be like, damn, like they got us that game, and then the next time they're gonna come out and completely like abuse Rudy Gobert. I could see that happening, and Jokic is too smart.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I give them the edge, just because I feel like they have more players that are able to make. They have more playmaking players. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like they're gonna do it, but yeah, man, that's gonna be the. I feel like that's gonna be the hardest series in my opinion. Like for them.
Yeah,
And then,
I agree.
on to the next one. Lakers and Clippers. I mean, not Clippers.
Clips in 5.
Yeah.
Next.
You got Clips in 5?
Hell yeah.
Dallas Mavericks?
Hell yeah.
I put Clips in 6 because I think Kristaps and Luka could give you 2
Bro,
games.
they got Kawhi and George to guard Luka.
Yeah,
I'm not.
but
I know Luka's that man, but nah, I'm not.
I don't know. I'll give him 6 games. I can see Luka putting up some good numbers and Kristaps.
I know Luka's gonna get his numbers, but I don't know if that's gonna be the W. So
I feel you. But yeah, I can see them trying to grind it. So I got Clippers in 6. You got Clippers in 5.
yep.
Yeah,
Max, what about you?
I'm gonna give Dallas 2. I think Clips in 6. I think Kawhi is gonna really lock down on defense and get them going because he's not really much of a verbal leader.
Yeah,
But it's a lot of
by
like
action.
do as I do now as I say.
Boy man or some shit. What's he gonna say when you guys
Boy
are
man gets paid or something.
Yeah,
man gets paid.
boy man gets paid. That's gonna say when he's playing again. Boy man gets paid.
Hey, like to LeBron. Oh, ball. Oh, ball.
Oh ball.
Oh, ball.
Oh ball.
Oh, ball. But yeah, man. And then Houston and Lakers.
Houston and Lakers, yeah.
If Westbrook is playing,
If Westbrook
I
is
say
playing,
I say
give
Rockets. If everyone's healthy, I say Rockets in 7.
You said Rockets in 7? Yeah, you
Yeah.
really do hate the Lakers, bro.
I do, but at the same time, when the season first fucking started, my pick to win the championship was the Rockets.
Okay. Nah, Rockets is my wild card in the West.
Sure, underdog.
Yeah, just because they have 2 former MVPs. And when you have 2 type of players like that, anything can happen. They can do anything. You feel me? So if I would be damn, bro, the Lakers got a tough road, bro.
No,
The Lakers
yeah,
have a tough road.
everyone
Every
does.
matchup that they're gonna get is gonna be a crazy good matchup. They're gonna go against Damian, then they're going against Harden and Westbrook, then PG and Kawhi,
They was getting no breaks
and then
until the finals.
and
then they get a
who
break.
knows who makes it out the East, but goes against the Giannis.
The worst part is that they're all tough games.
But if LeBron does win this year, you feel me? That shows you that you can't talk shit about him like that. He
Nah,
beat
LeBron gonna
all
be
these top
exhausted.
dogs in the West, bro. He beat all these top dogs in the West and came out, So
That's what scares me though, bro. I'm
Yeah.
scared. I'm scared for Nick's prediction to come true, dog, because he does have a tough.
LeBron's gonna be
LeBron has a really
exhausted.
tough schedule.
No,
He's gonna be limping everywhere. Yeah.
Bro, they're gonna be like, LeBron, is it okay if we start the season in March? He's like, nah, bro, push that all the way down to
So, hold on,
June.
nigga, I need a few more months of recovery.
Yeah,
So
bro.
how many games would you guys give the Houston Rockets? I say Lakers in 7. You said Houston in 7.
God, Lakers in
Yeah.
7 is so close, though.
It is, but I think Houston would give them a tougher time than Portland, and I got Portland in 6.
Yeah, gee, they're just upgrading to the next best, to a better team.
So these motherfuckers are gonna have to really be on their playoff mode shit because they're going against some great teams, bro.
I just can't say Houston wins. I can't.
Yeah,
My
it's
God
tough.
tells me I can't do that.
It's
right?
just, I'm so used to seeing Harden not go anywhere. Like,
Damn.
Nah, that's no say that.
sorry, bro. Like,
'Cause,
he goes in the playoffs and then he does his thing, but he doesn't average those crazy numbers he does in the regular season.
Bro,
Yeah.
Harden would have had a championship had Chris Paul never went down against
We're not gonna bring that
Warriors.
up, bro. That's
I know
what you
but-
mean, though. I know what you mean. That's a what if. But yeah, man, I got Lakers in 7,
Well, it's gone.
and then we got.
I don't know what
And then we
happened.
got Clips and Denver Nuggets. Now, I feel like this. I don't know. I got Clippers in 6.
Yeah,
This is an
that's a
easy
good
one for
Clippers in
Clips.
6. I wouldn't say it's easy, but
I feel like against like LeBron, got to go through a
Yeah.
whole lot of shit.
It's 6.
I rather Clippers. Now, if Clippers win against the Rockets, now that's a fire ass series. Think about it.
Yeah.
Two, like Kawhi and PG.
Yeah, that would
and
be
then,
fire.
and then
God.
Russ and Harden. That'd
That'd
be
be fire.
fire, bro.
It's like all the people who never won a ring, except and Kawhi.
Yeah.
Everyone who wants.
But yeah, man. And then we got Lakers and Clippers. All of us are on that they're gonna be in the West Conference Finals. Now
Yeah,
this
it's gotta be
is where
battle
it could
for
be
LA.
different too. But I got Lakers coming out in 6 games. I feel like LeBron's gonna play. I know.
I already know what Nick about to say.
The only reason I'm not saying 7 is because I feel like when LeBron's gonna play against him, LeBron's gonna be like, I feel like he's gonna have a motive to like try to prove a point. He's not gonna say it, but that's what is gonna be in his head. You know,
I feel like this was always on though. I feel like every year LeBron just has to prove himself again and again and again.
yeah,
Right?
right?
That
It's
is funny.
annoying, but
That
it's
is
just that
funny.
this year, is just such a fun playoff matches. So we're gonna get to see a whole lot of good basketball. But I got Lakers coming out in 6.
Clips in 6.
Clips in 6.
Hell yeah.
I can't wrong you for that either. Cause
Yeah, it can't go either way.
yeah. So, but
I think it's my heart telling me that the Lakers are gonna pull it out. Bro, they got to go against Portland.
yeah, they're gonna be tired, bro.
Houston.
By the time they get to the Clippers, they're gonna be tired.
And then they got to go against either the Bucks or Toronto.
But you know what it is, Max? The thing that I'm still like gives me hope is that since they had so much rest, usually if this is the regular season, they would just go straight into it. But since they had like 4 months prior rest, everybody should be like rested up
And nobody's traveling either.
like to play this type of schedule now. Like
I mean,
to play
I feel like that doesn't work on Bron because Bron is the type of player to get the ball rolling. Because we all know those when LeBron joins a new team, that team always does bad at first. It's like every single time.
You gotta
it's
figure
crazy.
out the pieces and whatnot and all that.
Yeah.
Like look at the Lakers from this year to last year, bro.
Yeah.
Totally different team.
I feel like every 3 months,
they do
dude's
have
on
Davis
a different
now,
team.
but yeah.
Bro, they got JR.
And I'm glad he has someone to depend on to be that first option because that's what he likes to do nowadays.
yeah.
He likes to facilitate for that person. Go shoot the like I said with Kyrie last
Yeah, that's
episode.
what I was gonna say. Kyrie really like helped them.
Yeah, bro, shoot the ball. I'll get the ball back to you. Just shoot it and put the ball in the hoop, and we're gonna be good. That's just how LeBron plays, and it's awesome.
Man, LeBron's a monster, man.
I mean,
Such a monster. But yeah, man, I really hope he has the legs for it right now. Not just him. See, because the thing is, LeBron and AD are gonna play well. It's those other pieces around them.
oh yeah,
And the thing is, bro, the Clippers have such a fucking nasty bench, bro.
yeah.
So
Seems
so
deep
you
as
don't
fuck.
worry about the Clippers bench not giving you. You worry about the Lakers bench giving you good minutes.
Yeah, when
because-
LeBron's on the bench, bro.
G shit. Bro, Clips in 6. Thank you for saying that shit
so-
out loud. That's
I was
funny.
saying, you know what? You're right, bro. This
Nah,
shit.
for real,
And
bro.
then Kuzma the other day hit that game winner, and I'm just like, no, he's gonna be so confident now.
But that's actually, I'm actually glad he did. That's
Which
what
was
he
an
needs.
amazing play,
That's what
by
he
the way.
needs. He needs
Right.
that,
It's
bro.
not OD.
That was a crazier play than it was a shot, to be real.
Yeah.
The fact that
play
he was-
that was a beautiful run up play, but
The fact that he was that wide open was an awesome play.
yeah, man. I got Lakers coming out.
I think,
6.
like I said, like I said a couple episodes ago, if they can depend on Kuzma to get his 20 points a game, they can pull that out. But other than that, they got way too many people to depend on. But I can't keep counting out LeBron.
Yeah, man.
You can't count out LeBron
Yeah, you're right, though.
unless you're Nicholas.
No, I'm not a LeBron hater. You're right.
But yeah, man. So Nick has Clippers making it to the Western Finals. I got Lakers, and then yeah, man. That's our seedings for the West. That's how it's looking like for us.
Yeah, looks like a pod. So in the finals, we got Lakers, Bucks. They're both 1 seeds. So nothing boring there, but it's going to be a lot of cool, awesome battles along the way there. Who do you guys have winning the finals? If it's LeBron versus Giannis.
If it does go to Lakers getting to the finals, beating the Clippers. If they beat the Clippers, I feel like they can beat anybody in the league. So
Yeah.
that's it. Like I feel like they could take it in 6 games if they really wanted to.
From the Bucks?
Yeah.
What about from the Raptors?
Raptors 5 games.
Like that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
LeBronto?
LeBron, hey, yo, imagine LeBronto. Yeah, the 1 year he doesn't play and Toronto wins the 1 year he doesn't go to the playoffs and he's out of the East. Toronto wins a fucking championship.
Yeah.
That's so funny, right?
That'd be funny as fuck.
Hey,
And now he's back.
It's
Oh,
so
that's gonna be
funny.
some fire.
It'd be so, I know if that happens, the memes would be hilarious.
Exactly, some
bro.
fire Instagram posts, bro.
But
Some
yeah, man,
fire.
I got Lakers going all the way, bro. This is LeBron's year that I feel like
Yeah, this is really pivotal in his
in his career, man. He's
Yeah.
17 season now, and
I want to say Lakers in 7, but fuck the Lakers, so I'm going to say Bucks in 7.
Bucks
But I like the Bucks, though, bro. They got Chris Middleton,
Bucks have
Eric.
a great
Like,
team, but,
come
you
on,
know,
I'm
I
not
just-
about to.
it's a part like how you don't like the Lakers. I like the Lakers, so that part of me is like that's why I'm like going on the Lakers. Not a bandwagon, but I'm on that Lakers run right now.
Okay, well that's a pod. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
For sure,
Appreciate
man.
you,
Thank you for having
Shazer.
us, bro. Thank you for having us.
Appreciate you, Nick. Welcome to the bench.
You feel me,
And
bro?
well, that's been it. Make sure to drop a like if you came all the way to the end of the episode. I appreciate
Hey,
you
I'll
so
start,
much.
man.
Thank you so much. Let me know how you liked our new intro music. Shout out Ben, my dog Enrique,
It
for
was
the music.
fire as fuck, man.
Yeah, let me know anything you guys think we can improve upon. Anybody want to come on the podcast that knows me personally, just talk about it. We'd love to have fresh opinions on here every single
Let
time.
us know what we can do better, what we can do, what we can talk about to
Yeah, and,
just change things up, whatever you guys would like.
and tell me that I'm crazy for my opinions about Donovan Mitchell and
All Max's dumbass hot takes.
and Melo. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
All right.
Peace.
Yup.
Yeah.